Oh, good evening. I am back for another one. Oh boy. Oh, I'll pin the link again like earlier. Hang on. All right, the link is pinned. And hang on another second, as a matter of fact. All right. So, would anyone like to come up and talk tonight? uh, hang on a second. So there's a clip I wanted to play. I'm trying to remember what I did with it. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here's the classic.
I will not let that orange-haired orangutan. I will not let that coochie grabber. I will not let that scumbag. I will not let that liar. I will not let that psychopath. I will not let that Nazi tribulation Trump speak ill against the members of this church or the members of any of the states and nations of Africa or Haiti or anybody else. I rebuke you in the strongest terms. I rebuke you in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I rebuke your mama and I rebuke her where the sun don't shine. You ever raise your voice against the people that God has put under his care and under the power of his word. I rebuke your mama where the sun don't shine. I rebuke you and everything you stand for. I curse and bind you, you orange-haired orangutan, you low-life piece of dung yourself. You're worthy only for a major flush, along with no wiping, you piece of dung. Don't you ever, and those of you that agree with Tribulation Trump with respect to Haiti, you will not speak. And I'm calling on every Hamite, everyone with any Haitian or Hamite blood anywhere at any time to stand up and defend. Do not let this orange-haired freak, don't let this Nazi label the people of Haiti or the people of Africa or their progeny as dung. Don't do it. Orange-haired orangutan, the piece of trash, the piece of dung born of that wicked woman out there in Queens that hatched him from between her legs out there in Queens one day, because that's what happened. He wasn't born, he was hatched with feathers on him coming out of his mama's vagina, smelling like the landfill out in Staten Island is what his mama's vagina smelled like when that freak was born. That's why he's a coochie grabber. He keeps reaching back trying to grab his mama, grab her coochie as he was hatched out of her coochie. This orange-haired orangutan, this duck, that's what they called him Donald. His mama, when she saw them feathers on him, that's why she named him. She named him Donald because he's Donald Duck. That's what he is. And he's a coochie grabber because he kept trying to crawl back up in his mama's coochie. That's how come he's such a liar and a freak.
A liar and a freak. Ah, dear. Okay. So, what does everybody want to talk about? Oh, if there is going to be anybody in chat tonight. And hang on, because I'll be right back again. All right. Carlos Martinez. What is it, Carlos? Come to Mr. T. Oh, I ain't going over there. No. Hell no. Yeah, I know what the channel's called, Carlos. I'm not going over there. I mean, his streams are just way too long for me. Number one. Number two, people that, no, I'm not mad at him. No. Not mad at him. I just don't want to go over there because, like I said, streams are too long. Thought you were okay with them? Ugh. I'm just fine where I am, to be honest. But thank you, though. I don't like hopping from stream to stream no more. Just a quick chat. After you got an invite, I saw you were at Hussey's the other night. Yes, I was. I'm fine, Carlos. Honestly, I'm really tired right now, so thank you anyway, though. So are you and Hussey Batman and Robin again? Yes. Yes, we are. We are. And I know that Mr. T's going to have a fit about that, so it's better if I stay away from there uh, for that reason. It's just better. It's better if I stay away because I don't want to cause no more problems. I know that Hussey does not like Mr. T, so, you know, I'm cool on that. And we didn't start the fire. We just put it out. Tell him about it. I'm sure he'll be okay with you. No, he won't be. He won't be because he's a supporter of Tragic, and both him and Hussey are both him and Tragic have mocked Hussey quite a lot. So yeah, no. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing that. If you want to stay over there, that's fine. But I'm not gonna go over there for numerous reasons. One being, if I do go over there, I know for a fact that he will tell Tragic that I was there, and it will ignite more of a firestorm. So I really don't need that. I really just don't. I mean, Tragic and AK have done enough to me already. So, oh, I don't want nothing else to happen. Oh my goodness. If he chickening out, ugh. Oh dear. What I would like to do though is talk with Fat Greg, who was on panel with me and Hussey. I told him he could come on my channel, so I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing, but he does come into the chat. He's more than welcome to come up. Matter of fact, I think everybody scared Tragic off because he hasn't been doing anything on his community tab, hasn't been uploading anything, hasn't been going live. I think we fucking got him out of here, to be honest. I think he's gone. He's gonna be gone for quite a while, which good riddance. We all need a fucking break, you know, from him. And I only wish that his girlfriend would follow suit, but she's not going to. I mean, they still got the Sunday tea scheduled for the 18th. That's, you know, we're briefly getting a break, thankfully. Even if it's just for a few days, it's still a break. On another note, if you guys have not seen my community tab post yet, I had gotten an email from somebody about a thing that will help me with my streams and my content and stuff like that. It's a broadcasting school. So I had reached back out to the guy that had sent me that email, and guess what? Never heard anything back. So, rip. I mean, what the fuck do I need that for, anyways? Honestly, you don't. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to school for anything like that at all. But still, like, I know how to broadcast. I know how to use StreamYard. I don't need to take no classes to really know more than what I know already. Oh dear. I bet you we're gonna have a real good time. Oh boy. And I bet you that Crochetter is gonna lose his shit over the parody I did of him earlier, but that's fine. That's all right. Fucking video's like so many months old, and I'd probably be like, why the fuck is he responding to that now? Why didn't he respond to it sooner? Because I didn't care enough about it to respond sooner. All right. But now I will, just because it is content. Dedicate, I dedicate, I dedicate. And Illusionist made the biggest mistake of his life by deciding to hang around older people. No, 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 no. Hey, let me tell you, I can I can hang with Gen Xers just as much as anyone else can. Like, I'm gonna be honest on one thing here. Majority of people that are my age, in my age range, in their 20s, do not like hanging around older people at all. Some do, some don't. You know, we're more about the getting drunk, the going to Coachella and those music festivals, and waking up on somebody's bathroom floor. Oh boy, Linda. um, Witty, did you want to come up? Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware, Jake. I know he is. I know he's been around. He's been around a block. Do more about noodles. Ugh. I don't really know what else to talk about in regards to him. He says he wanted me to. He told Hussey that he wanted me to take a fucking lie detector test to prove to him that I am not a homosexual, which is stupid. Like, ugh. Well, I know for a fact that Tragic also thinks I'm gay because he said, "You're in love with Hussey. You're in love with Hussey. You would live in Hussey's ass, in Hussey's asshole if you could." Which, no, he he's full of it. Period. Making all these assumptions. Paperwork. Those are fake. All right. His obituary is fake too. Um, Witty, are you gonna come on? It's been ages since we've talked. He died 2 days ago. So wait a minute. They made a fake obituary for Noodles. Who who the fuck is doing this shit? What? If you do want to come on, I don't know if you saw my stream from earlier, Witty, but I talked about this really stupid song that I've been listening to quite a lot recently, just because it's fucking funny and retarded at the same time. Uh, by R. Kelly. It's 19 minutes long. It's so, it's just a mess. But anyhow, I saw Hussey say on Twitter that he is going to Atlantic City. Oh boy. Oh boy. I bet it's going to be great up there. And here we go. We got Witty Widow. Linda.
I love that. I want that to be my ringtone. His voice is just amazing. Well, you like your voice when you sing. You like how it sounds, right?
Oh, here's YTR. Hello, YTR.
Hey, YTR. That's another person with a beautiful voice. She has a nice voice.
Yeah, I do. Do you want to know the song by R. Kelly that I was talking about?
Which one?
It's called I Admit.
Oh, yeah, that is it the whole album where the cheating in the closet and the whole shebang?
No, it's not Trapped in the Closet. This is a song that he put out on SoundCloud in 2018.
Oh, isn't he in jail?
Yeah, and here's YTR now. Hello,
Hey.
YTR.
Hey.
Hi.
Also, thanks, guys. That was so nice.
You're welcome. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a 19-minute long song where he talks about all of his allegations and about how he talked to Wendy Williams and she asked him for Hennessy. And then she also said that he uh, was asked by her about Aaliyah, who he was illegally married to before she passed away.
Oh yeah, excuse me. But he was a pedo, wasn't he?
Yeah, this is what he says in the song.
Awful.
He says, Wendy Williams said, "What about Aaliyah?" I said, "Love." What about the tape, the sex tape that he was acquitted for in 2008? I said, "Hush." I said, my lawyer said, "Don't say nothing," but I can tell you, I've been set up.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does he even mean by that? Because, like, on one hand, he's admitting it. And then on the other, he's like, no, it was a setup. He told on himself a lot in his music. And it's crazy with the whole Aaliyah thing because all the adults knew about it. So many people knew about it. And it was just like, whatever. Nobody cared.
Yeah. And everybody, please thumbs up to the program.
Woo, woo. Yep. Thumbs up.
I liked it when I came in, Russ. You know I got you.
Yeah,
What?
Russ.
I rewatched one of Clanka one of Clanka's old streams about me where she said to me, because I said I believe that a transgender woman is a woman. And she was like, oh, you do, huh? You do, huh? So if some big man like motherfucker came up to you and asked to have sex with you, would you be willing to? Would you be willing to date a man with a lady dick? That's what she said to me.
Wait, what did you say? What was your answer?
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh.
No, just because I said that I thought that transgender women were women. She said, you could support the trans community without giving into the false belief that a transgender woman is a woman and a transgender man is a man, because they're not.
Yeah. But I want to know what the answer was to that question. Would you like that?
Yeah, she said, because what I love about a lot of these straight
He's
guys.
not answering.
She
I
said,
know,
what I love
Witty.
about a lot of these straight guys is the ones that say that transgender women are valid and the ones that say that transgender women are women would never date one. Not in a million years.
I think it's a very, very, very personal journey for each
Yeah,
and every
like
one.
honestly, I don't care what anyone does. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't care.
It's their lives,
mean,
and we're free in this
yeah.
country to live the way we want to live.
Yeah, I do have a personal objection to them pumping kids full of drugs and like stunning puberty, because that's like chemically dangerous. A lot of people don't know that the brain develops a lot in puberty too. So I just think with kids, it's a little, but if you're a grown adult, like, you know, whatever.
Well, the brain doesn't fully develop until you're 25 for
Oh,
women.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
for my next stream, I will go in depth about that R. Kelly song. I'm gonna listen to the whole 19 minutes of it, so that's gonna be great.
I wish you well on that, Russ. That's gonna be that's taking one for the team. I've never heard that long
Well,
one.
YTR, you're more than welcome to react to it with me if you want, unless you don't want to sit through a song that's that long.
I don't know if I can. I don't even know if my attention span could handle R. Kelly for that long. But I will definitely I'll definitely bug you if I'm up for it. I'll definitely be around.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure
you
you've
know
heard
what?
it, right?
Do you want to know what dear old Miss Nicole had to say
Oh,
about
good grief. Not that. She's a
my
special one.
my friendship with you and AJ and Monica? She was like, "What great friends Russ has in YTR, AJ and Monica." Yeah, so what?
Yeah,
So
she's trying to
what?
say it like it's a
You
dirty
wish you
thing.
had a friend like YTR, don't you,
Yeah.
Anna?
Dude, we all hang out in public. If we were ashamed of being friends, we wouldn't be so cool with each other publicly. I don't know what she thinks she's doing with that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Funny you mention her, because I wanted to just run this by you guys. You know, I've been thinking. Anna Nicole claims she's Canadian,
Yeah.
but she doesn't have a Canadian accent. No Canadian accent, because there's a few different Canadian accents, but she doesn't have any of them. She sounds like a Valley girl, and she doesn't use any Canadian slang, which, believe it or not, Canadians do have slang. She never references any Canadian stores, restaurants, fast food.
But she could be Canadian living somewhere else.
I think she's, if anything, if she is, she might have dual citizenship, but I think she's more US bound, or at least on the border, because she cares way too much about what Americans are doing.
You know
and I've known
else?
Canadians, they're not like that.
YTR, you know who else is on the border? Mr.
Mr.
on the
on
border.
the border.
Oh my God, you guys are so corny.
We didn't even rehearse that. High five, Russ.
He's
Well,
still,
we are secret lovers, you
speaking
know.
of him,
We've had plenty of time to rehearse
speaking of
that.
him, he is still doing the small town famous radio. Earlier, he did a stream about some kid that supposedly got killed somewhere.
Oh. Well, at least he's finding his niche. Sorry, I couldn't
Yeah.
stop laughing. Because everyone's dying to hear his opinion on serious issues, right?
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh my god.
It's better than the
Witty, you
reacting,
want to
though, to
know
be
one of the
honest.
first things that
What?
DC said in my chat when I had you on panel the first
Uh-huh.
time? She was like, "The Black Widow? Is this a joke?"
At least no judge has ever called me vile.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I absolutely love and live for that. That's awesome.
That is such a cool name anyways. Like, she doesn't even know that calling you that gave some intrigue. Like, I was like, "Wait, Black Widow? Like, who is this lady?" She's like, "She killed 3
Reminds
of
me
your
of the
husbands." I'm like, "I gotta talk to this
that
woman. She
reminded
sounds
me
badass."
YTR. What that reminded me of was the song by Iggy Azalea, "Gonna Love Ya Until You Hate Me."
Yeah.
Okay, don't do that because we won't like that. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, that's
She's
hilarious.
vile. The judge called her vile.
Oh my
I can't get over that. I mean, that's pretty bad if a judge calls you that.
I think so too. I think that's like it's so bad it's almost good. You know what I mean? It's like
Oh
But
how
it
do you
great!
goes
even
to
Now
talk
show
this?
you she
we're
is
getting spam disliked now. That's nice.
Oh, it's
we
okay. It
are?
still helps your channel, Russ. Did you know?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna share this on my community post.
Oh yes, please get more of the Olive Garden mafia over here.
Yeah, we need some olives up in here.
I don't see anything happening. Something happened?
No, it just shows that I'm on my studio, and it shows that I'm getting spam dislikes.
Oh.
It still helps the channel. They don't realize that. It still helps
Yeah.
the channel. It's still channel engagement. I was thinking about Nickelback. I like to call her Anna Nickelback. Anyways, um,
Want to know something? Is
she's like Creep Show art, guys. She makes accounts to comment on her own page. It's hilarious.
yeah, but
Oh,
YTR
I
YTR.
know that.
You want to
What?
know something I did recently, just to troll Tragic? There's this thing called StarStat where you can type in the URL or username of anybody on YouTube, and it
Yeah.
will tell you what the net worth of their channel is. So I looked up Tragic's channel, and his is only worth about $902, and mine is worth over 2,000.
Get out of town.
Ooh,
No, I'm
Really?
serious.
I saw that post, Russ. I liked it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good for you. Plus, like,
Well, I've been here for
good
six
for you.
years, and he's only been here for 3.
Okay, but
So,
I'm just saying, I called it. I
oh,
called it, and I want all the glory.
uh-huh.
What do you get? You gotta get a reward. Something good.
Well, I just knew Russ had something about him. There was something
Yeah.
about him, and I just knew it. I liked him right away because of his sort of quirkiness. You know, he's got quirks.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Russ because he is who he is. Like I appreciate that
Yeah.
in someone, like if they're who they are no matter where they go and if they're like and if they're just straight up with you. Russ has never been nothing but honest to me. Even when stuff I've asked him on, just in conversation off here, like he's always been 100. Even with stuff he's done, he's been 100 everything. And I'm like that too. Like, so I appreciate that in somebody. And I like quirky too. Like
You want to know
he keeps it
another
fun and
thing?
interesting.
You want to know another thing that the hunchback from the attic called me? Good old Russ, the old soda thief.
What did he call you, soda thief?
Yeah.
What? I don't
Oh
get
my
it.
gosh.
Did
Well,
you
because
just
you walked to the store to get soda before your
No,
stream.
because I said that I took somebody's soda that they left on some garbage bin somewhere. Nobody was drinking it, so I took it and I got yelled at for it.
Oh,
You took
Russ,
some rando
be
drink?
careful.
Yes.
Ew,
And
Russ, please don't tell me.
the manager of the store was like, "Did you take that man's soda?" I had to buy him another one.
Russ, that is so gross. You could get cooties.
Yeah.
No, I was fine afterwards.
Why would you drink some random person's drink? Okay, these are
Russ,
our
that's a
first
Because
little
red
I'm a
flags.
wild human being. That's
that's a
why.
little reckless. We were just saying Russ is the best, and you're out here being
Red
reckless.
flags.
No, we gotta watch out for you, Russ, because you don't want to get sick. We can't do this without you. Come
Oh, I
on
know
now.
you can't. I've been at
No.
it too long. I can't quit. Oh no.
See, that's why I like it over here too.
You're
Like we
snorting.
are not as serious. Like if you look at the other camps, I like to call them camps. But if you look at
Yeah.
them, it's like they're so freaking serious. Like everything is do or die. They hang on every little
I
word.
know.
And they all
Yeah,
act
they're a
like
victim of
crazy
everything.
ex-girlfriends. It's
They're
like,
like a victim of the world, of everything. They're a victim.
yeah, their life is so hard. Like everything is do or die. And they sit there and they like listen to every little thing and they take it so literally, or they at least pretend like they do. Like even when I'm
Yeah.
being completely sarcastic and it is so obvious, or I've seen them do it with you, Witty, when you're sarcastic, they'll take it literally and be like, and, and they'll like lose their muffin top over it. I don't know.
Oh yes.
I have that effect on people.
I mean, it's good to just like enjoy it at this point. Enjoy the chaos, you know.
I know.
Enjoy that
Hello,
you
Jack.
you're making them prematurely
You
age and
guys better
stressed.
be thumbing up the program,
Jack, hey,
Yeah, but how much satisfaction did you
liking
get
up the stream, please.
when you
Leave a
found out
like.
Hussey won?
a
How
lot.
good did you feel when you found out Hussey won?
I honestly, like, first of all, I told them, like, hey, first of all, well, I haven't had a lot of like long combos with him, but I did clear the air with
Um,
him. And so after when I found out he won, I'm like,
Witty, did you
congrats.
know about this? When
He
I was
deserved
on panel with Hussey, he asked me, "Have you ever dabbled in the hood penis?"
Well, we've been asking you that for months.
Well, no, I'm not gay.
No, you always said no. Yeah.
Yeah, and even you said it, Witty. We beat that horse to death. The guy.
Yeah, we did. It's not even funny anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I got such great satisfaction when I heard this because she was so cruel to everyone.
Mhm.
Just really cruel.
Yeah.
She dug deep. She went low.
Who?
Yeah.
I I yeah.
Well, even when I was like cool with her, I still didn't agree with
Wait a minute. Who are
what
we
she was
talking about?
saying about like how far she took it with Hussey. I always felt uncomfortable with it. Um
YTR. Hold on. Who are we talking about?
DC.
Oh, okay.
yeah, we're talking about DC's court case with Hussey and how it
Yes.
I mean, I'm
Yes.
glad he won.
Mother Raven's court case.
Madam Raven. Um, but yeah, she always pretended like she pretended like, oh, he's just like he was the one instigating, and then when you really see the whole thing, it's like um it was the reverse of that. So it was good to see him win. And he deserved to win. That was bullshit.
Yee.
Yeah.
And I heard her call him those things on live. And then I would also hear her say, like, pretend like she didn't. And that's when I was starting to feel like, what? because you would hear them say it and brag about going that low.
Yeah, but
And then when they
as
got a little
Hussey has
heat, they
always
ignored
said,
it.
you want to go low, I'll go lower too. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, for
I mean,
once,
she poked the bear. She poked a bear
mhm,
with a
Yep.
stick,
yeah,
Oh yes, she
and it
did.
bit back.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, Hussey did bite back. Hussey bit back in a hell of a way. A
yeah,
hell of a way.
Yeah, just remember the original court hearing she didn't show up to, and that cost
Yeah. Yep.
Hussey $3,000, not out of his pocket, but from the donations. That was
mhm.
Yeah.
$3,000 down the drain.
Uh-huh, yeah, and then you had the GoFundMe that he did.
That, but it's interesting, right? Because they were saying Hussey's a grifter for needing legal funds. And then they go ahead and they make this war chest and it's all for legal funds. So, like, oh, if someone else does it, it is, a grift. But if they do it, it's not. And they don't really get what the whole grifting is. It's like, if somebody is saying they're using the money for the thing and then they actually do use it for the thing and people know that that where their donations are going, that isn't a grift. They're adults, they can make their choice.
Yeah,
But on the other hand, with the addict and like the
Yeah.
other factions of some
YTR,
pro,
can I interrupt?
yeah.
Here's another thing DC said to me. Our lives are just jokes, huh?
I mean, I'd rather my life be a joke than what she's living right now. If my life is a joke, I'll take it. I don't even care. At
oh
least
my
I'm
god,
happy.
I honestly cannot believe how they could stand each other.
Oh, I don't think
Uh,
they can. I think that's why there's so much going on. Like, I think that's why they lash out at other people so much. Like, I don't think they can stand each other.
I mean, he's a
here's
total
another
misery.
here's another amazing quote from the attic. No one cares, Clara. They never have.
Oh, who said that? Who said that?
Negs. Neg said that.
Nick said that? Okay.
Yeah. Oh
Before
my.
they were together.
Hello, BGL. Who is Che? Oh, chat.
Oh.
There ain't no Che in here.
Yeah,
Oh
Jack, we
my.
all are, Jack. We all are. Even our chats, we all joke around more, whether it be Russ's, whether it be mine or AJ's. Like, we all have a way different energy.
Well, only because we're not
Oh,
taking all this crap personally. Listen, they take absolutely everything personal. He built up some nonsensical, delusional story about when that gentleman came in to his store and was videoing him. It started out as very polite and very nice on both sides, and then ended up to the point where he built up this story that this man is now a felon for coming into
oh
his
my
store.
bad. I have fat fingers. Never forget. It's fine. BGL.
Wait, so okay, I've only vaguely heard about this where somebody came in his store
Yeah.
and they were like an internet person from what camp? What
Yeah.
channel? And
Oh,
then do
yeah.
you
Just
know?
no, it was
Does
just
it
a
matter?
guy
No.
that lived very close to Connorsville. I don't think he watched Sam. He just something
Mhm.
must have caught his eye, and he said he would go over there and have a look. He was very nice, very polite, both of them, and then he left, and Negs went ape shit.
Oh
Absolutely
boy.
ape out the window, swinging around a pole. Shit. Like
Wow.
Yes.
he built it up into something so
YTR.
tragic.
YTR. Here's
Like
another quote.
he
Another
needs
iconic
restraining
quote.
orders against everybody. And
Oh my gosh.
YTR. Here's another
Wow.
iconic quote from Mother Ravenclaw. This is another thing she told me. Cut it the fuck out, Russ. You were warned once.
'Cause she really thinks she's some hot shit, doesn't she?
Like
Oh
she's
yeah,
got some authority over you or something.
yeah.
You ever notice she has
Even
absolutely no
YTR,
she has
YTR. Hold
absolutely
on.
no
Can
expressions
I
on her
interrupt
face.
for a minute? Oh hell. Um,
Okay.
even Hillbilly Belinda said this. You ain't his mama, DC. And
Um,
she ain't.
yeah.
But
And
you know what? You know what? I bet you she
ridiculous.
wishes she was.
You, Russ. I hope you didn't mean it the way I took
If
that.
she, let me tell you, if she was my YTR, if she was my mother, I would disown myself so fast. I would emancipate myself to the moon.
I
Is
would
there
help
any way you
you.
could talk closer to the microphone?
Talk closer to who are you talking about? Me?
You. You just sound like you're like really far away.
I'm as close as I can be.
Should I turn
Hmm.
myself down? I can do that.
BGL. That guy wandered into Sam's channel and volunteered to go into Neg's store because he lives in Connorsville.
Oh, okay. He offered himself as tribute. I get it.
Who is that?
But you said, Witty, he was nice when he went in. He didn't cause a scene, right? And
No,
so what's the big deal?
because he
Um,
was filming
Who are we
and he
talking
went
about
ape
now?
shit. He went
Negs'
ape shit.
store, Russ.
And he
No,
started
who
going
was
crazy.
filming?
Wait,
We
let,
don't
let
know
me
the
finish,
guy's
Russ.
name.
Oh,
Russ.
okay.
Russ. Let me finish, Russ. He was, did you see it? He was screaming that this guy is now committed a crime and he's now a felon. Like he takes it to a whole different level.
Oh no.
And now he has to get a restraining order, protect his family. You know, the spiel.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Because somebody might burn his garage down because
Oh,
someone said
Oh
that
yes.
casually 7 years ago and he won't let go. She doesn't even remember saying it 7 years
no.
ago.
She's drunk. She doesn't give a
You know
shit.
I
what?
know. This guy hung on for dear life and cannot believe she hasn't been arrested for that threat.
You guys, you know what? I think will happen eventually because Nick said that he ain't going to be covering any of this no more. He was like, I'm not covering it. I'm not covering this
Do you know
horse
how many
shit.
times we have heard that, Rustical? We have
Yeah,
heard
so many
that in
times.
7 years. Yeah, that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
He's
Yeah,
He
he's
has to
gonna
addicted
listen.
to this.
he's gonna be covering more of this again very
His
soon. I have a
addiction, he
feeling.
can't let go because
I
Yeah.
he's
know he can't,
miserable.
and that's fine. I don't mind entertaining him.
Well, this also goes to what I've suspected with Beggs is that when it's a real life scenario, he's a pussy ass bitch. He would never do this shit that he talks about online. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like he's
Yeah, the waving
more
the guns
brave
around.
under through the screen. Really, he's more brave through the screen. He doesn't have the balls to
YTR is
Yeah.
really do
waving the
that in
guns
person.
around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yup, and that's what he got removed for. And did you know AJ didn't even know about that? She hadn't seen that stream, and then once
Yes.
it was gone, and people
Yeah.
weren't recording as much back then. And I was like, yeah, dude, he was waving a gun around, threatening people. Like he was being
YTR, can
psycho.
I interrupt again? Because I got to tell you something else.
Yeah, sure.
When he first started reviewing me, he got so mad at one point, and he was like, "That's not what you told us last night."
What was he
Wait.
referring to?
What?
I don't remember,
Oh, okay.
but I made him so heated.
Oh my god.
You really get under these people's skin, Russ. It's
Uh-huh.
unbelievable. And they are what? Double, triple your age. And look, I don't care what age people are, okay? I'm not rude like that. But I do think it's an important thing to point out in this context
BGL.
because of the way they go
There,
after Russ. It's
hang
it's
on.
weird.
Hang on a minute, YTR. BGL says if Negs was a true salesman, he would have offered you a price for that Iron Maiden flag and made that money. But as usual, he is a bum.
Okay, let her finish.
Oh, I don't
Yeah, go ahead,
remember.
YTR. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
She
to
was
interrupt
making
you.
a point, and
Oh wait, I
I just
remember
wanted
now.
to read that, but go ahead.
It's okay, Russ. It's your stream. I don't mean to hijack you. You know, you can always read the chat, and of course, but I was just saying, you know, it's interesting that they're always trying to talk about everyone being like predators and stuff when it's like you could really twist it if you weren't.
yeah,
You know, because these people are how many years your senior, double, triple your age going after
Yes,
you. And I'm a lot younger too. And it's like, we
yes,
could
but you know
really take
what?
it as creepy if we really wanted to.
You know
I
what?
think
You
we've
know
been
what though?
reasonable.
YTR, I don't mind it because
No, Russ, shh, shh. Yes, we do mind. No, just kidding.
no, I listen. I love seeing them get upset because it makes me laugh like hell.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Oh,
I'm
we
just
wait. We
saying.
got Dark Ninja here. Hello, Dark Ninja.
Oh, hi. I'm just saying, you know. They love to spin tales about all of us, and if we were feeling any type of way, I wouldn't even blame us for it because it is weird. Oh, and by the way, Anna Nikolai is not my age. She's been saying she's my age. She's like she's older. She's not my age. She's lying
Um,
about that.
hang on, you guys. If Dark Ninja wants to come up, is that all right?
Yeah.
Dark Ninja, if you want to come onto the panel, you can. Just saying, you don't have to. But I did put the link.
Oh yeah, I
If he
want to
if
let
he
him
does
know
come
about the
up, if he does
videos.
come up, I will change the title again.
Okay.
we have to try to stop talking over each other.
Oh yes, I apologize for that.
Well, only because it's so hard to understand, you know, the conversation.
Yes.
Not trying to be rude, you know, because I'm a little stoned, so I want to be able to follow what's going.
No, that's
I had a
fine.
long day at work. I was from 7 to 7. I'm wiped,
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a long day.
and I'm old. But it's
Uh,
okay. It's okay. Thanks for
There's
hey,
responding.
drama.
thanks for the welcome,
We
Russ.
love
There's
drama.
drama surrounding me.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
Oh
drama
yeah.
surrounding all of us.
we're here for it.
Uh,
We are here for
Ninja,
it.
I saw your video about Zoom and Roxo. Are they coming after you? I don't know shit about them. I'll be honest.
There have been so many dark ninjas. I don't know which one this is.
I think he's the real deal.
Yeah, no, that is yeah, that's actually Dark Ninja.
Yeah, I mean, I stay out of a lot of that. Like when people go after people, I don't. I like to know people case by case. I don't really, you know, take other people's opinion like that.
You know, I'm the same way, but it does upset other people when you do that
Uh-huh.
because right away your friend wants, you know, and you want to be supportive of your friend if the friend doesn't like somebody. It's very juvenile, very high school, but you get it, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you want to be true to your friends, so
Woody,
Yeah.
speaking of high school, do you know that there's literally a song that's called Vacation Bible School?
what does it have to do with high school? Are you sure
I
you've been
don't know.
have you been drinking?
No,
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. I haven't been drinking.
Okay.
Dark Ninja says, Russ, yeah, Tragic is friends with Zoom and Roxo. Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them, but I don't know the whole story with them at all. So I'm not surprised that wannabe GQ model is friends with them.
Well, it's
Oh.
nothing that we want to get into. You know what I mean? Like that whole anybody
I
surrounding
think
all that is like, yeah, stay.
YTR. I think we chased Tragic away because he's not posting on his community tab. He hasn't been streaming nothing.
Oh, interesting. I don't think we did. I don't know.
Well, if we didn't, he's obviously busy working the pools.
Yeah, probably a lot of personal stuff going on,
Well,
you never know.
they used a 4-month-old community post of mine to try and like make tea relevant again. So I'm just like laughing my ass off at this point.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
where did that happen on Twitter?
No, that was just on like their Sunday tea BS. I only found out about because AJ told me, and I said, "Let them. I don't give a shit." My community post. I haven't said
Uh,
anything publicly that I'd be ashamed of.
Dark Ninja says the other day, Tragic wanted me to be his friend again, despite how he's been trying to slander me this whole year. Oh, fuck that. No.
Mm,
Especially not after the video that he did about you. No, hell no to
mm,
that. Absolutely.
yeah. When people show you who they are, believe them. That's what I
Yep.
always think about. Yeah.
Hmm.
Tragic was talking about in the Sunday tea thing. He was talking about how he was trying to discredit me, and he was bringing up how initially we had like a fight, and he said I was crazy or whatever. That's because he had come into my, of course, he gave no context for it. He was saying I was crazy for insinuating that he's been following me for a while. And the reason why I said it is because I blocked him like probably at least over a year ago. It's probably even closer to like a year and a half or 2 years. But in any case, it was because he came in my chat randomly. I didn't know who he was. He came on his own at that point. He was like being like, "Oh, baby," and all this weird talk. And I'm like, "I
Oh,
don't know you." And I gave a little sass like I do. Cause I was like, "Who are you?"
wait a minute.
And
Tragic tried to flirt with you.
he tried to flirt with me, and I was not like about that. And then I was talking about some stream
What?
I watched, and I was hanging out with my subscribers, and then he said, "Oh, don't you know this person talked about my family and all this?" And I said, "Well, I didn't know." I said, "But I don't even want to know about your life, and like I don't think anyone should even know about your life." So like,
Yeah,
but
I
I
know.
said, "Don't put that on me. Like I don't know what's going on, but I'm not even talking about that." And then like he started like acting like I should, like it should be my crusade. You know how they do. And so I blocked his ass. I cussed him out. I did pop off. I own up to that. He deserved it. I popped off and I said, "Well, fuck you then. Get out of here." I blocked him. And then he kept coming back with his accounts, and I'm like, "This dude is weird." And
Oh, wow.
that was a while back, and I think ever since
Vicky. Hello, Vicky.
he had a vendetta, a little his diaper was hurt after that.
Oh, well,
Oh my god, Dark Ninja's confirming this. Oh my
confirmed what?
god. I don't even know Dark
Oh,
Ninja, you guys. I
I
promise, like,
remember.
Excuse me.
I remember
Mhm.
Tragic used to follow YTR long ago. At the time when I was cool with him, I had no idea, but he would talk about you constantly.
see, I told y'all my stuff checks out. I don't even know Dark Ninja, but he saw that shit. Um, well, I proved it with the You Now stream thing. I told people like that's old. You can see in my background, like I don't even go on camera anymore, but like that background was old, different than the other backgrounds that I had been on camera. Like later, you could tell I looked younger, I looked different. And I was like, dude, he had stuff from that old You Now. I was like, that's like at least a couple years old. And then
Um,
he pulled up this old shit on that Sunday stream 6 days
YTR,
ago, trying to act like this is current. I'm like, stop it. What?
I
Oh,
will
wow.
fill you in on what I do know about Dark Ninja based on some of the things that I've read on Tragic's website called Onion Farms. I already did a reading of that in another stream. Basically, Tragic accused him of running an underage dating Discord server. or something
Of
like that.
course. That is so his style.
I have heard that, but Tragic like accuses everyone of these things, and then
I
he did
know,
that
right?
Elmo. Then he did the Elmo thing, so like his word is nothing,
Yeah.
right? So like
That's
seriously,
his gig.
ugh,
Oh yes.
yeah, yeah. Whenever that
The
group
new
was
thing
talking
that
about Dark
everybody
Ninja, I
loves.
just didn't really pay it
The
no
new
mind.
thing that everybody loves me doing is saying the bodega bus is going cha-cha.
Oh my God. You know what's so funny?
I love
Oh
that.
my God. Did you see the photos of Tragic trying to get money from, what is her name?
D. Higgins, yeah. I
Yes,
did
you
a
said.
video about that already.
Wait, what? Can I hear about this?
So funny. Go ahead, Russ.
YTR, he did a video, a stream about Hussey because Hussey had given $100 that he was sent by Sherry B, who is one of Hussey's former supporters. She's now in the bodega. She's associated with Tragic and all of them. Hussey gave the $100 that she sent him to Hillbilly Belinda, and in the stream that Tragic did about it, he accidentally, I think he did it on purpose, but everybody's saying that it was an accident. We all know he did it on purpose. He showed a thing from Cash App where he had sent a request to D. Higgins for money, and she had canceled it. She canceled the request.
She rejected it.
Yep.
Ooh,
It
He
came on the
tried.
screen.
Ooh.
Oops. Oop. My bad.
oh, that is so funny.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
it gets better. He sent a request for, like, I don't know, was it $1,000 to Hussey?
Yeah. One was for 900. He sent Hussey one request. He sent Hussey more than one request on Cash App.
Oh
One was
my
for
god.
$900, and then the other was for 1,000, I think. So in total, he sent Hussey a request for nearly $2,000. He said that it was for all of the times that I helped you out with your Twitch channel.
Oh, then they owe me
God.
too, right?
He's
If we're
got
gonna
such
go by
balls.
these
I love it.
rules. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need my cut too then, because all the times I shared you
Well,
idiot.
1,000, what a loser! It was $1,900.
He knew that Hussey had money because, he won the lawsuit. So I was smart. I like it. I think that's so funny.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that's so
and
crazy.
Hussey was like, Tragic, I'm not giving you no more money. Ask Aunt Sherry.
Wow. How embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
That is so funny. I love it.
They all show their whole ass every time.
I know, right?
Oh,
Oh man.
exactly, Vicky. He's moving up in the world. Started with $40.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Did you guys see they had RSN on their panel to talk
Yeah.
about why I'm
Yep.
such a bad person?
Yep.
And yeah,
What?
Yeah, I
RSN,
saw they had CJ on.
yeah, it's hilarious. And these people, they don't know any timelines. Like they always try and mix up my association with like CJ during the time that he was hosting with
Sherry
MFW.
was
I
in
knew him before
Sam's
that.
chat. BGL says, did anyone see Sherry get escorted out of Sam Tefler chat today? I wonder why she was in there.
Hmm,
Who knows?
I didn't see that.
The
BGL.
nerve. How dare.
She probably wanted to bug Sam too. She's been bugging everybody. Ever
Listen,
since
listen.
Hussey
This
kicked
is the
her
mistake. This is the mistake all you YouTubers make. This is your mistake. You have to know that if this is an income for you, you don't turn money away.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
would have welcomed her ass right in there.
I know she came into my chat before and I was like, all right, cool. As long as you don't stir the pot here, I don't care. She
I
didn't,
know
but
this.
then she just moved on, which is fine. Some people come and go. It's all good as long as they're not
Yeah.
like hateful. I don't care. But I mean, I didn't turn her out because yeah, you're totally right, Witty. Like there's so many creators that are just like, get out of here. I mean, yeah, if somebody's like making a problem, that's different. But if someone's just passing
Hello, the
through,
psycho psychic. Welcome.
I know it's crazy how much money he lost. Negs lost because of his bad attitude.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
because he had to ruin his career by waving a gun around and then putting porn in the back of DC's channel.
There's just so many things.
Yeah.
How could
Who does
somebody
this?
be so disastrous year in year out, like for years, and never wake up and say, "Gee, I wonder if I'm the problem." It must be an awful feeling.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you know the saying, if everyone's an asshole, maybe you're the asshole.
Yep.
Yes. Oh my God. Right? Right? And we always know those kind of people, don't we? Like right
The
away.
psycho
They're
psychic.
negative, cynical.
You're great at covering stories. The people want you, Illusionist Rebel, to cover the Camillo scandal. John Camillo, I'll get to it eventually. The psycho psychic.
What's the Camillo scandal?
You can call me Carolyn, by the way. There's something going on with John Camillo
I
right
don't know
now.
who that is. Sorry. I'll find out when Russ covers it, I
Did he
guess.
kill Lolly?
Yeah, John Camillo and Lolly, yeah. That's
Did...
what's going on, I think. They want me to look into that.
Oh, okay. He's a weird one.
BGL. I can't blame Sam, though, because H2O Face threatened her family, and Sherry openly supported him. But I personally have always liked Sherry.
Yeah, it can get complicated.
He's psycho. Yeah.
It's obvious that from her calling Hussey out of nowhere on stream, she needs some sort of help because she's not normal.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
To call Hussey out of the blue like
is?
that.
Like, who isn't?
No.
I don't think
Who's
she really
normal?
knows what she wants. It's fine.
Oh boy. Witty is a fellow victim of the harassment as well. Yes. Didn't Witty, didn't you say that there was a woman that came to your house?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the woman who sent her there died.
Who called Hussey on stream? Sherry.
Yeah,
Sherry did
she
BGL.
dropped dead on Easter.
Are you
Oh
serious?
no.
She was 43.
Oh, that's awful.
Did you see her drop dead, Witty, or no?
Did you kill her, Witty, with your husband? No,
Well, did you witness it or did you
I have
not?
such a reputation.
Everyone dies. They just go to your house and they disappear.
Everybody does. It's true.
She came to your house. Did you witness it or didn't you?
No.
Oh, all right, good.
Well, you know that they called Russ a murder too, so you're in good company. It's okay, no judgment.
Oh
Really,
yeah.
I wonder how I killed 3 husbands and seemed to be free. That's what they never explained.
You're a master. You're good at it.
So they were sort of speculating and implying, right?
Yes. Yeah, they
Or is that their opinion?
I still remember this. I still
She said it
remember
like
this
matter of
golden
fact. I'm sorry.
I still remember this golden line. All of this is the biggest thrill that he has ever had in his life, aside from the times where, Russ was stalking that Valentina Lord girl.
Were you though? Were you? Come on now. Were you?
Ugh. I was in love with her,
Yes
all
or
right.
no? It's a yes or no answer.
I think what
You
Russ
know what?
needs.
Yeah, I did.
Russ,
I admit that yes, I did take things with her way too far, but that was only because it was somebody that I was in love with very deeply.
We're just trying
She
to make
never,
sure you're not some murderer. That's all.
oh, if Russ was
and
a
I
murderer, I think he
obviously
would have
was
got me by
upset.
now.
I obviously was upset because of how pretty she was and the fact that she didn't like me back. So, any guy would be upset at something like that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
When
okay.
you like,
Open a
when you
snack.
like, when you, when you're in love,
Have to open a snack.
when you're in love with a woman and she
Yes,
don't like you back, obviously you're going to go nuts.
that's problem. Well, no. Some people can remain calm. And just
Hold on.
Well,
As
not me
Russ's
because I thought,
PR person, I will
listen,
say that he meant no harm nor malice, and he was just heartbroken. He didn't hurt the girl.
yeah, no, and listen, you know, I thought she was I don't want to be disgusting here, but I thought she was drop dead sexy. So can you blame me? Oh,
No, he thought she was the one. That's how you got to say it, Russ.
yes, I thought
really,
Valentina was the one, despite
at
it being long
25.
distance.
She's the one that got away, literally.
Yeah, the one that got
Sorry.
away.
Sorry, Russ.
The one like Katy Perry.
Well, listen, get famous, and you'll be able to afford to see her again.
That's true. They
Oh
coming
wait,
back.
did she
Oh,
die?
what?
She died, right?
No, she didn't
No,
die.
she's alive. DC made that up.
Are you
No,
serious?
listen, no.
Serious.
DC never made nothing up.
Yes,
She
she
never
did.
said.
She said Valentina died. Yes, she did, Russ. We watched
When
it
did she say
together.
that? When
She
did
pretty
she say
Oh
that?
my
okay.
god!
She okay. This is how she said it, which in my opinion
She
is
tried
very
to
much.
imply that he killed her.
She did. She said that Russ was stalking her, and then because she never went online again, it means that she's probably not alive anymore, and that Russ is the
When
last person.
and where
Russ,
did
we
she
literally
say
watched it
this?
together. We did a react. Do you have the reaction we did? Because I was blown away. It was my first time seeing that, and I hadn't even.
No. YTR, no. She said, listen, she said,
She said a lot of things like that in that same stream. She said a lot of stuff like that.
yes, but she never explicitly stated that I killed her.
She didn't say Russ is a killer, but she literally insinuated
Implied,
that you
yeah.
were and that you did it and that she hasn't been
Yep.
online, which means she's dead. She basically said if it's not online, it isn't true or like it's not real,
Her
which is
exact,
insane.
listen, hold on. Her exact words were, no one is accusing Russ of harming her, of kidnapping her, or killing her, or doing anything to her. That's it. That's all she said.
She said that, but then she also insinuated you did. Like, so I don't know. She's insinuated it
Ugh.
multiple times.
Well,
Russ,
who
if
knows?
you want to react to it again with me, I will do it for you.
No, I'm not going to react to that again. That was a mess.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right. I don't
Oh,
want to sit
Yay,
through
she's
that again.
alive. You're off the hook.
who is?
Woo.
Valentina.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and just to shut them up, I fucking in another stream I did. I gave everybody her Instagram name and told them, go ask her, go try asking her on Instagram about the whole
Oh,
fucking
wow.
situation. So let
By
them
the
have that because I'm tired of hearing about it.
It's all right. It's in the past.
Yep. Let's let him move on It was an unrequited romance, you know.
Mm.
I mean, we've all been there. It's happened to one of us at any time or at some point.
Who is
Just
the other
depends.
lady besides Witty? Dorian. This is YTR YouTube rejects. YTR Dorian Gray is asking who you are.
Oh, hi. And no, I am not a product of Cousin Lovin', okay? They're spreading a rumor about that, and that's not true.
Wait a minute. What? Well, Dorian, I thought you wanted to know who else was on panel.
Hmm.
Boris and Lindy's story is slowly falling apart like some cheap, worn out old seams.
Ugh, it's so boring. It's Washman's
Yeah,
fatigue.
Dorian, this is YTR. YTR Reacts. Go and check out her channel.
Oh, thank you, Russ.
Well, thank you for having me, but I'm very sleepy. I'm gonna finish eating
Oh,
and
all
go to
right.
sleep.
All
Gonna have a
right.
good
Good
night.
night.
Thanks for
Have a good
having
one.
And
me.
before you go, wait a minute. Linda!
I love that. I love
All
it.
right. Good night.
Bye, my TR.
Good night. It's nice talking to you. Oh, that was so good how you did that.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
well.
amazing.
All right. I think I'm going to call it a night myself. Whoa.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me.
No problem, YTR. Oh,
All
but
right.
Russ, we're still gonna we're always gonna assume that Russ did something to Valentina until the end of time. Da 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 da.
It's okay. Don't worry about what they say, okay? It's not important.
I
You
know
know
it's
they say
not.
stuff about all of us. It's whatever. They're crazy.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
they come up with fanfics because they're bored and lonely and just miserable, and that's all it is.
yeah.
The reality is,
Before I go, I'm gonna do my DC voice. Has everyone forgotten that Illusionist Rebel is a complete fucking psycho? Has everyone forgotten that? Has everyone forgotten Russ's history with Negs, with me, with a ton of other content creators? Oh, okay. Good night, YTR.
all right, good night, Russ. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.
Oh, shit. Okay, guys, please make sure you leave a like if you didn't, and I'll see you later. Yeah, when is she not upset over shit, Dark Ninja? Oh, boy. All Russ does is upload poses. Poses of what? Ugh. Oh, okay. Yes, good night, folks.